And now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and Johnston gets into one to deep right. Forget about this one. A long 2-run bomb. It's now 5-1 on Johnston's first home run of the season. And now the 2-1. Swing, and Johnston gets into one to right again, and it's another home run for the first baseman. Just hooked it inside the pole, and the Blue Wahoos have blown it wide open. It's now 9-1.
Old VHS tapes of the Super Bowls, and so obviously I know about the guarantee and Broadway Joe. Been a while since then. I noticed walking in this morning that Super Bowl III trophy is looking a little lonely.
Is that where you were going?
No, way before that.
Way before that?
High fly, driven out to right field. It's headed towards the Barron bullpen. It's in, another home run. Troy Johnston with a 2-run shot.
Everybody's aiming for Children's Hospital right now.
Yeah, and they're...
First pitch, Johnston cracks it in the air to right, hit well. Beasley going back, at the wall, gone! Troy Johnston, his team leading 7th of the year. And the Blue Wahoos are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Another tight game. First pitch of the inning. Lifted out to right. Sparks goes back towards the warning track, towards the wall, leaps in, it's over his glove and out of the yard. It's Johnston's team leading 9th home run of the year. Drives in his 34th run, and it's quickly 2-1 Pensacola.
A look towards second, and the 0-2. Serve to left, hit well, up into the wind. Peters going back at the warning track, and that ball is gone! Troy Johnston to the opposite field. A wall scraper. Had hits in 6 straight plate appearances Saturday into Sunday. Here's a fly ball into right. Stevens turning around at the wall, leaps, and it's gone! Troy Johnston goes deep again. A solo blast out to right in the first inning, and it's 1-0 Pensacola.
Here's the 1-0. Swing, ripped to first, and through the glove of McGarry, and down the right field line. 2 runs are going to score. Rosario and Hostetler in. On the way to third, it goes Johnston. The throw's there, and it's dropped there, and he's safe. They got a new stadium in, there's a high fly ball center field. Pete Crow Armstrong back to the warning track, and it's gone. That ball really surprised him. He came in, it looked like he was going to come in and...
Yeah, and this is Graham Stinson on the mound. I don't hold it against him that he went to Duke. He's actually one of my...
well, they had a change.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
That one's hit deep, and he just gave up a Duke bomb.
I know. I shouldn't have brought anything up.
2-run home run. My bad, folks. Got the wrong guy out there for us.
Yeah, Graham Stinson on the mound.
Hundley to the belt. That one's hit deep to right, and that one is gone. A 2-run home run from Troy Johnston, and just like that, the Blue Wahoos answer a 4-run first.
Munoz delivers. That ball is crushed to right field, and there's no doubt about this one. It is gone. Troy Johnston with his 15th home run of the year, going to bring in his 56th RBI with that solo shot.
Troy Johnston, a homer and a 2-run single last night. Batting average up to .264. Leading the league with 58 RBI. First pitch, line drive left center. That'll fall for a base hit. Troy Johnston collects another knock. First base runner and the first hit for either team. 2-1 from Meeker. Taking off for second is Johnston. The pitch is outside, and Troy Johnston will steal second without a throw. Meeker has completed 4 innings 4 times in his professional career. First pitch, line drive into right, and that'll fall for a base hit. Troy Johnston 2 for 2 with a pair of sharp singles today. 1-0. Line drive into center, hit well. Churio going back, still back, over his head and off the wall. Third hit of the game for Johnston. He's into second with an RBI double. And Hostetler scores. The Blue Wahoos are on the board. It's a 7-1 game. Troy Johnston 3 for 3 with 3 bullets. Taking off for third is Johnston. The pitch down and in, and Troy Johnston will steal his second base of the game, each time uncontested. Getting a good read off the pitcher and taking an extra base. First pitch, Johnston high in the air, deep to right, back and gone. Troy Johnston hits his 16th of the year. That ties him once again for the Southern League lead. And the Blue Wahoos are in double digits. It's a 10-3 lead. Yet another long ball for the Blue Wahoos, something that we've kind of taken for granted this year, but final day before the All-Star break, a time to reflect on some stats. Here's a drive to left off the bat of Johnston. This one's hit well. Collins back at the fence, and it's gone! Troy Johnston, his Southern League leading 17th of the year. Pretty good numbers as well, but Troy continues to punish the baseball. First pitch out to right. He's done it again, and this one is out of the ballpark. Troy Johnston, number 18 on the season. Number 2 this afternoon. Number 5 for the Blue Wahoos, who now lead it 10-7. 0-2 from Palacios. Teodosio pokes it in the air, foul first base side. Johnston over near the tarp, makes the catch. Troy Johnston, great play, and that ends a masterclass. 7 scoreless innings for Luis Palacios. Troy Johnston helping out his fellow lefty.
First pitch to Johnston, a lefty. He swings, lines it deep down the right field line towards the corner. It is gone! Troy Johnston just over the right field wall. Welcome back. He's got his first AAA home run in 2023. First pitch here. Johnston swings, skies it deep to right. Park going back at the wall, leaps, and it's gone! Troy Johnston leaves the yard. The second time.
The day could be short for Garrett Stallings. The first pitch to Johnston. Swing, high drive, deep to right. Stowers back, it's out of here! Troy Johnston, a dagger in the bottom of the fourth.
Faced the jumbo ship a month before that. He struck out 9 in 5 innings. I mean, this guy is difficult to hit. Johnston, though, drives it deep to right. This one is gone! Troy Johnston into the bleachers.
First pitch. Johnston clubs it high in the air towards deep right. Cassar going back at the track, turns and looks, it's gone. Johnston launches it high in the air and lands it just above the wall and right for a 2-run shot.
So Johnston here steps in 0 for 2. And the first pitch to him is crushed out to center field. Back for it, Chris Roller. He's onto the warning track, looking up. That clears the outfield wall for a 3-run home run. Well, Johnston got all of that one, and he continues.
Against righty. Runner goes, the pitch. Fastball called strike, throw to second, not in time. Ball skips into center field. Johnston has his 4th steal of the season, and he's in scoring position now with 2 outs.
The Tides tonight have Josh Lester out in right field. Lester plays 3 different positions for the ball club. Here's a high fly ball by Johnston. Well hit deep right center field. Cowser will give it a look, but that is all he will do. As Troy Johnston hits his 7th home run, a mighty blow well out beyond the fence in right center field. The 1-1, swinging a little fly ball into left. Drifting back on it is Connor Norby. Now to the wall. That ball continues carrying it. It's out of here. Wow, Troy Johnston on a pitch down and away hit what looked like a relatively routine fly ball to left.